Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the River RRZ tournament number 7 on the Choptank River. Lines in at 5:30 a.m., lines out at 2 p.m. Our plan today was to get down this bridge, fish on one side of it, go underneath, go to the other side, fish the whole area between this and another railroad bridge. And as you follow us through this video, you will see this bridge plays a major part in our success today. So let's go. After reaching this side of the bridge, we start throwing up on the left side of the bank. And as you'll see as the video goes on, the Choptank River is a tidal fishery. So you'll see the water levels rise and fall, and it's high tide right now. And this is our second cast in, and it's about 6:20. And you'll see we're using a wacky worm at this time, and we're letting it sit to the bottom and then twitching a little bit, and we get our first fish on. And this net job is not the best in the world, but we finally do get him in the boat. And as you'll see, it's our first fish of the day, a 14 1/4, and feeling pretty good right now. We got a good start. After fishing the banks for a while, we come back to the bridge. It's now around 7:45, and as you can see on the columns of the bridge, the water level has dropped quite a bit. It's about an hour and a half later after the first catch. We hook up on our second fish. Still using the wacky worm right now, although we did try some top water earlier. And we get our second fish on board. This one here, as you'll see, is a 15 1/4. 15 1/4. Good start. Number 2. Okay, 10 minutes later at 7:55, we're still fishing this bridge right now, and we hook up on our third fish. Still using that wacky worm. As you can see, the tide is going out right now, and as you see, getting better on my net job here. So look at that net job. That's a good net job. 13.75, number 3. It's now a little over a half hour away. It's 8:30 a.m. and we're still fishing the bridge. We're throwing up under the bridge because the tide's rolling out, letting the worms sink and just float, easily underneath the bridge. And bam, we get our fourth fish on. And looking at it, doesn't look too big, but we're thinking it might measure 12 inches. So we sit there and try to measure it. Don't spend a lot of time on it, which is our mistake. We should have. Because what you'll see is I thought I had a picture of it being 12 inches and ends up just a little bit short, which could cost us first place. After spending a couple hours in some different places, now around lunchtime, around 12, and we come back to the bridge, and Beck joins us also, and as you can see, she catches a nice one in the background here. She catches a 15-inch on a jabberjaw crankbait. What'd you catch, Mom? It's around 12:20 right now, and the tide is starting to turn. We come back to the bridge. We're going to fish this bridge. After looking at the leaderboard, we realized we were in first place, but we only had 3 keepers. And if we could just catch a limit, we had a good chance of winning this. And as you can see, this is our 4th keeper on right now. This bridge has been really, really good to us. And as we get into the boat, it is a keeper, and you'll see it measures 12 3/4 inches. But what's funny about this is you will see this fish has a broken tail. It is weird looking, and if we could, if it would have straightened out, we'd at least had another 1/2 inch, which could play an important role in the final standings. 12 3/4. This little guy wants to do a little dance for you guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching today. The Choptank River fished really, really tough. But it's always a great day fishing with the River RRZ Kayak Bass Fishing Club members. Special shout out to Keith Worley and the crew for putting on an excellent event, as always. And I'd like to congratulate Matt Littleton for a 1st place finish. I was fortunate enough to get 2nd place, and Steve Stalinsky with a 3rd place finish. Until next time, thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for future videos.